Hi, this is Congressman Mike Levin. This week, the House of Representatives lost one of its most important voices. I was deeply saddened by the sudden loss of House Oversight Chairman Elijah Cummings. Chairman Cummings was very kind to me as a new member. He was a true patriot and dedicated public servant. While the work of the House goes on, Chairman Cummings' legacy on this body and mark on this country will not be soon forgotten. As I'm sure you know, it's been a very busy week in Washington. You may have heard that we voted 354 to 60 to condemn President Trump's actions in Syria, which have abandoned our allies, fueled instability, and threatened to empower ISIS, Iran, and Russia. Next week, we'll pass a strong bipartisan sanctions package to work to reverse the humanitarian disaster that President Trump has unleashed in Syria. Our service members, our allies, and our partners suffering from the Syrian conflict deserve better. But we've had to address many issues of national and international concern. I want you to know that no matter what, I'll continue to put our district first. This week, I was excited to announce that I introduced legislation with my colleagues Mikey Sherrill and Abigail Spanberger to invest $10 billion in the National Institutes of Health to provide support for scientific research that saves lives and improves public health. The communities I represent are home to world-renowned research institutions, and this bill will help ensure that they have the funding they desperately need. Next, I'm working every day to secure the bluffs in our district and get the nuclear waste off our coast as safely and quickly as possible. This week, I called for at least $5 million in upcoming appropriations to help the Army Corps of Engineers finally complete the Encinitas-Solana Beach Coastal Storm Damage Reduction Project. I also wrote the chair of the Nuclear Regulatory Commission to seek information about the frequency of inspections and to ensure that all safety standards and both the letter and spirit of the law are being followed. Finally, I'm grateful to report that this week, 2 more of my veterans bills passed out of the House Veterans Affairs Committee with bipartisan support. One of them will strengthen the GI Bill by creating standards of excellence for schools, increasing transparency and accountability so that veteran students are set up for success. The other will help reduce homelessness among women veterans and their families. The House has already passed 6 bipartisan veterans bills that I introduced, and I look forward to adding these to that list. Thank you, and have a great weekend.